Hey, welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to talk about financing, and um, we're going to break down something that can feel overwhelming for first-time buyers: home loans, financing options, and the full mortgage process. My goal by the end of this session is to have you understand the major types of loans and how lenders evaluate you, and what to expect from pre-approval all the way to closing. Big picture. Um, you know, what's a mortgage? A mortgage is simply a loan used to buy a home. You borrow money from the lender, and in return, you agree to pay it back over time, usually 15 to 30 years, with interest. Now, the type of loan you choose affects your monthly payment. It affects your interest rate, your down payment amount, and even which homes you can afford to buy. So, choosing the right loan is one of the most important decisions that you'll make. Let's go over the different types. So, conventional loans. Um, Conventional loans are not backed by the government. They're ideal for buyers with good credit, stable income, and a moderate down payment. Some of the key features of a conventional loan: uh, the minimum down payment can be as low as 3%. Now, you'll be required to pay PMI, which is private mortgage insurance, and that applies if you put down less than 20%. PMI can be removed, however, later if you reach 20% equity. Conventional loans offer flexibility, competitive rates, especially for buyers with strong credit profiles. Next, there's FHA loans. We have FHA loans backed by the Federal Housing Administration, and these are designed to help buyers who may not have perfect credit or may not be able to produce a large down payment. Down payments as low as 3.5%. They could have more forgiving credit requirements, and they have fixed mortgage insurance for the life of the loan. Now, FHA loans are great for first time buyers who need a little bit more flexibility. They also allow a gift, mom and dad helping out, and down payment assistance programs, which make home ownership more accessible. Now, for veterans and active duty, VA loans. Uh, let's talk about one of the strongest loan programs available: VA loans, backed by the Department of Veteran Affairs. These are available to active duty military and veterans, retired, or just veterans in general, and eligible surviving spouses. The major benefits, though, are no down payment required, no PMI, competitive interest rates, flexible credit guidelines. It also includes protections like limits on closing costs and specific appraisal standards to ensure the home is safe and livable. And if you're active duty, this program is designed to support you. It supports your mobility, your lifestyle, the ops tempo, your financial stability, and your long term wealth building. USDA loans. Another specialized loan is the USDA loan backed by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. These loans are for homes in designated rural and suburban areas. And many areas even qualify even though they don't really feel rural. The benefits include zero down payment, low mortgage insurance, and they offer competitive interest rates. USDA loans don't have income limits and location requirements, but for buyers who qualify, they're an excellent low cost option. Now, there's different types of loans, as in fixed rate and adjustable rate mortgages. Let's talk about it. Fixed rate mortgages. The interest rate stays the same for the entire loan. They offer predictability in your monthly payments, great for budgeting. They're great for long term stability. However, adjustable rate mortgages, or ARMs, they offer an initial rate, a lower initial rate, or a teaser rate. The rate adjusts after a set period, but can be beneficial if you plan to move or refinance before the adjustment. For most first-time buyers, the fixed rate loan is for predictability is better, but ARMs can be strategic in certain situations if you know what you're doing. The mortgage application process. Now, let's walk through the full process from start to finish. First, there's pre-qualification. It's like a quick estimate of what you may be able to afford based on basic information. But what we're really looking for is pre-approval. And that's a deeper review of where a lender verifies your income, your employment, your credit, your assets. Um, this usually results in what we all really need to make an offer is a pre-approval letter, and it makes your offer strong. It shows that the financiers are backing you. Then we move to once you are under contract, we make a loan application and you complete the full application and submit documents like your pay stubs, your W-2s, your tax forms, your tax returns, your bank statements, your identification, and your proof of assets. And that starts the process of getting an appraisal. The lender orders an appraisal to confirm the home's value. And then it gets sent to underwriting. Underwriting reviews your entire file to ensure it meets the loan's guidelines for that particular institution. Then you get the clear to close. And once you're approved, you sign your closing disclosure, you sign your final documents, and you prepare for settlement. So we're almost in the home stretch. Comes the closing day. You sign the final documents, your paperwork, the loan gets funded, you get the keys, and you're in. We schedule the home housewarming. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Choosing the right loan and navigating the financial process doesn't have to be stressful. When you understand your options, conventional, VHA, VA, VHA, USDA, fixed rate mortgage, or adjustable rate, you can make confident decisions and they support your financial goals. So it's the triangle: your lender, your real estate agent, and you. With the right team, the right information, you'll be fully prepped to move forward and become a successful homeowner. Can't say this is simple, but that's what the real estate agent is for, to guide you through this process. Kind of be, hate to say hold your hand, but yeah. And through repetition, we're kind of used to this process. This is not, it can be daunting, but with the right preparation and the right teamwork, you'll get through it just fine. All right. So if you got comments, leave them, hit the like, give me some feedback. If you got some topics you want to try and discuss or some questions about this, let me know. And I'll see you guys the next time.